Hello. Okay. Hey, Luce. How are you? Hi, Aria. Hello, Stony. Hi, Michelle. Hello, Diane. Oh, that's nice, Aria. Thank you, Stony. I am so appreciative of that. I'm glad you can be here. We have a fairly cloudy day, but nice and cool. Oh, it's raining in the UK. Gee, what a surprise. Hi, Jordan. Thank you. That deck is called the Untamed Truth. Hi, Sherry. I purchased it from Etsy. I don't think you can get it anywhere else but there. Five to 6 days now. Apparently, we had a month's worth in a week. Oh my goodness. I don't think I could do that much rain. I feel like it would depress me. Hi, Josie. Hi, Clara. We've kind of had a bit of a rainy start. You know, the spring is very rainy. It has been. You know, it's kind of like, ugh. Hi, Kelly Kelly. Hi, Logan. Hello, Hawaiian Goddess. Oh, that's good to hear. Contact is a good start. All right, I'm just going to give a few more people to get into the chat before we get started. While I give a little shuffle here. Yep, this is the Friday Daily Love for June 14th, all of the signs. Hi, RP. How are you? Don't know if you're saying hello to me or the other Kelly. Okay, let's see. Are you all able to hear me? Hopefully. I guess you are because you're talking back to me. Oh, okay. Thanks for joining in, Rebecca. Okay, good. All right. Let me make sure I have my stuff here. All right, so let's get started for your reading. So the card that came to me while I was shuffling, oh, now I have to sneeze all of a sudden. Please excuse me ahead of time. Sacred Union, honor and treasure your relationship, for it is truly sacred. Okay, so on this particular day, there is a sacred union, either developing or that you are already in sacred union with someone. Okay. And then let's take a look at what the Romance Angels message is for Capricorn, Aries, Libra, and Cancer. Okay. Capricorn, Aries, Libra, and Cancer. Here we go. Retreat. Time to disconnect from the world. I want to tell you guys that sometimes repeating cards are very significant. So if you're listening to readings and you're seeing repeating cards happening, even if different tarot readers or different channels, you're seeing kind of like how you see 111 or 11, and then you question, why am I seeing these repeating cards? Like when you don't expect it, and then you see, and one reader is saying something, then another reader. There's significance to that. There's also significance to a lack of certain cards. So let's get started here then. The retreat card, it's time to disconnect from the world. Sacred union, honor and treasure your relationship, for it's truly sacred. So some of you, this could be a honeymoon situation, vacation with someone, a very blessed divine connection, and disconnecting from, the world, disconnecting from everyone, the two of you, two people together, disconnecting from everyone, taking a little time out for each other, honoring and treasuring the connection. Okay, so for some of you who are not involved with anyone, or you're on like, you broke up or you're not together, this could be, a possibility of you guys getting together and honoring this connection. It could also have to do with retreating with a friend or someone close to you. That's a very sacred union during this time. All right, so let's dive in more to the signs and see what the messages are here. Okay, so for Capricorn, the Tend card fell out. And then Aries, fulfillment. Libra, security. And Cancer, choice. Interesting. All right, Capricorn, the Tend card has to do with nourishment, I feel. Nourishing this relationship in relation to what I was speaking about here. Getting together with someone, tending a relationship, whatever kind of relationship it is. Okay, there's an aspect in this relationship that needs nurturing, tending to. Okay, so maybe you guys have been so consumed with other things in life. There is an element here of needing time to nurture the relationship, or nurture yourselves, or nurture other people. If you're in a situation where you're not in contact with someone, you may need to spend some time in nurturing your family, or receiving nurturing from them. It's an energy of healing. When we see a flower doesn't bloom, you fix the environment in which it grows, not the flower. Okay, so let's pull a couple of more cards here to see what Capricorn, what's going on. Okay, yep, the Four of Wands, going home. Somebody going home, somebody coming home, nurturing a relationship, a family situation, a marriage. Okay. Page of Swords. So, Capricorn, there is somebody here whom, it could be an air sign, this could also be a child that needs your attention. Okay. Is going through maybe puberty or some difficulty right now. Their communication may be difficult. And I'm picking up the message that this child or teenager or whomever it is needs your attention and needs your nurturing, okay, and needs your love, even though this person may be acting out of, maybe there's anger, stuff going on with this child. I feel like for those of you who are in that situation, this child really needs your attention to family. Maybe some of you may have been focused too much on a relationship, or spending too much time possibly obsessing about a disconnect with someone. And I feel like there's a child here who is just acting out because they're wanting your nurturing and your attention. Now, for those of you that don't have that situation, this is really just telling me that there is somebody who is, if it's not a child, it could be anybody who's wanting your attention. And there could be communication where, they've been watching to see what you're doing. They maybe heard things, or there's an element here of communication that's rather tough to hear, maybe blame or arguing that you're not giving enough time to them, or that they want more of your time, okay? And if you are in separation with someone, I feel that they've been watching you and could possibly be communicating with you that they want to try to nurture this connection once again. This family situation, this relationship, this marriage. There's somebody here also who wants you to come home, whomever this is. That's where this is where the growth is. This is where you will get the healing. At least this is how they're feeling. I know some of you need to hear this message right now, that you need to go home. Okay? There's something to do with family here, whether it's, and I know some of you have gone through divorce and you not wanting to go back. There is also an energy here where the message I'm getting is that you may be meeting someone. There may be communication with someone that they communicate to you that their belief in marriage is a very sacred union, or a union with another person is very sacred to them, and they treasure and they honor relationships. And so there may be like communication from somebody about this. Okay, that it's to them it's quality over quantity of time together. And this is, they want to be able to spend some time with you. Okay, the Page of Swords doesn't necessarily have to be angry energy. It's just an energy of direct communication. Sometimes it can be a little like shocking, a little the way things might get said, but I feel like there's a truth coming out, some type of communication and truth for you, Capricorn, about this, about family, about a sacred union, about a retreat, disconnecting and being together. Okay, that with that Page of Swords energy. Okay, so let's move on now to Aries. So Aries, the fulfillment card is here. So I'm sorry, I was just looking. Somebody said it was buffering. Is it buffering? I don't see that it's buffering. Fulfillment represents success, joy, completion, celebration, worthiness, and satisfaction. And along with the Sacred Union and Retreat card, I feel, Aries, that there's some fulfillment coming here. And a completion. This fulfillment card feels like the world energy to me, and that there's a cycle. There's a change. Something has ended and something new is coming forward. So there's a new beginning happening here. Tony's great. Thank you for asking. Essay. Okay. Oh yeah, some type of communication. This is Aries. you and another person are going to actually have a conversation about how to fix something, okay? A heartbreak, an apology coming. There was an energy here of an argument or something that left someone feeling pretty heartbroken. Words, okay? Somebody really values this connection with you. And I feel like they want to take some time to be alone with you, to converse with you, communicate with you. They see there's potential here to start something up again. With the fulfillment card, there's an energy here of like, I feel this person, whomever they are, could be air. You could be connected to an air sign. Whatever happened in the past has now finished. It has now completed. This heartbreak. There's a new potential start here. And I feel like somebody has momentum to try to reach success with you. And I do feel that they're looking at whatever obstacles that you both had in this connection, or whatever the issue was that caused both of you to disagree, whether it was another person involved or, the communication was rough and it brought some heartbreak. Whatever the issue was, I feel like this person, whoever they are, will communicate with you. Let's fix this. I honor and I treasure our connection. I want to fix this. So Capricorn and Aries are definitely, I feel, getting some type of communication. If it's not, again, as I said on Friday, it could be coming up through the weekend. It could be today, Thursday, as I'm recording, or any time. It's just the energy swirling around. It's very fluid. I just put the dates because I have to put the dates. So maybe a text message or a phone call or something coming. Hey, can we get together? Can we just go somewhere alone and talk? Can we try to fix this? Is how I feel, Aries. Okay. So Libra, security card is here. Very nice. Oh my little book is falling apart here. What's happening? All right, let's take a look and see. So, it's funny when I look at security, I just kind of feel like, oh boy, somebody needs to call the cops. Somebody needs to lock their doors and windows. There's a stalker. But this card represents family, home, stability, safety, support, and survival. You have survived some pretty tough shit in the past, and it's only made you stronger. So don't be afraid. But also be careful not to be stuck in survival mode. You will never experience outward security unless you feel it first within yourself. Don't be unwilling to receive help and support from others, Libra. Your survival may depend on someone else's knowledge or experience and vice versa. Okay, so there's someone here who I feel is a trusted, someone you can trust in a partnership that will bring you security. Okay, this is a sacred union. There is an energy here again, so it could be family, friend, lover, spouse, whatever. But this is a very divinely guided connection. And through this connection, you reap the most security in your life, possibly more than you've ever felt. As long as you are willing to retreat and open your heart, open yourself up. I feel a lot of Librans have been in a place of securing themselves in, locking themselves in, like Rapunzel in the high tower, and a bit fearful of coming out due to past issues. Okay, here we go. The Four of Pentacles. That's definitely the energy there. Block, block, block. You don't have to do this anymore. Oh, You don't have to do this anymore. Sweet offerings are being made to you. Could be by a water sign, could be an earth sign, but sweet offerings being made to you. Proposal of love, marriage, whichever it might be. You don't have to hide behind the veil any longer. You can trust again. Somebody here either telling you this or bringing security to your life or giving you a sense of safety and security where you can open your heart, you can receive this love. There's somebody here, possibly a water sign. It does not have to be. Sometimes this is Prince Charming, or it's an energy of Prince Charming. So I feel like this person wants to offer their cup to you. They've been a bit blocked themselves as well, right? They've kind of had their guard up too, so they understand. There's a similarity here, but this person does honor and treasure the relationships, believes that they're truly sacred. And I feel like there's an energy here. There may be an offer or proposal or something here to secure this connection, to bring it to a place of, wow, I really feel safe with this person. That this is what the offering is, but it's offered with love and sweetness and admiration and adoration. There is someone here who adores you very much, Libra. So that's very beautiful, okay? So let's move on to Cancer. Cancer, you've got choice here. Somebody here is making a decision, making a choice about something, perhaps about being with you and bonding within a sacred union. Could be marriage. Somebody's thinking about this. Oh, I love when I speak and then the cards fly out. Oh boy, Cancer, there's something forming here, a beautiful friendship. Two people who are on the same page. Can be water energy, could be Leo. It's a very healing connection. And it brings security, trust, stability. This is an energy here of security to a family situation. Cancer, I feel like there's somebody here who has a lot of money. A lot of money. They work very hard. I'm going to take a look at the choice card and see what the energies are for this card. I mean, choice is pretty obvious. It's decision. Decisions, making up their mind. Complacency, getting off the fence, surrender, going with the flow, or holding fast and being unshakable. So there's somebody here that's making up their mind about something, or about this relationship or this connection. They've been weighing their options for a long time, and the tides are beginning to change within them. There's a sacrifice here being made. And they feel that this connection is very sacred and it's meant to be. Okay. I feel like you've got someone here, Cancer, who definitely sees that you are both you're twinning. You have that soulmate connection, very friendly connection, a very warm, generous. This is a bit of an offering here. Very healing. And 2 is about partnership. And this is someone coming in who I feel wants to offer some type of either financial security or security to you in some way. Okay? It's almost like the real thing. Maybe they want to buy you a home or invest in you. It's more so invest in this connection. They want to invest. They value and treasure the connection, and I feel like this person is making this decision to retreat, to be with you, maybe to come see you. All right? Come to your home, invite you to theirs. With the Pentacle energy, I'm just picking up total abundance here and stability. So if this is something you've been waiting for someone to finally make up their mind and make a decision about committing or being involved in a very healing type of connection, I feel this is happening, Cancer. This is their energy. It's almost as if, wow, they're finally seeing the light. You know, they're finally realizing how sacred and blessed your connection is. And it's not just about the intimacy. You know, it's the emotional intimacy for sure. But it's not just about the sex. It's not just about, you know, material things. There's a healing connection between you. Okay, so let's move on to Scorpio, Leo, Taurus, and Aquarius. Okay. I need to get like a little music player so we can have a little background music. I'll have to figure out how to do that. Oop. Okay. So, Scorpio, Leo, Taurus, and Aquarius, the love energy. Love message for Scorpio, Leo, Taurus, and Aquarius. Give the relationship a chance. Work on your partnership. Okay. Very sacred connection here. Sacred union. Give the relationship a chance. Work on your partnership. Tomorrow I'm going to bring out my Romance Angels book and start reading from that, because I know there's more to this. But maybe I have the book with me. I don't think I have the book with me. Lord knows, I have so many tarot cards, so many books, and I put them somewhere and then I have to keep moving them because I'm always using them. No, I don't have it, so I'll find it and I will break it out for tomorrow's weekend reading. Okay, so basically, yes. Give the relationship a chance. Somebody wants to work on this connection with you because they honor and treasure it. All right, let's take a look here. Scorpio. You have Rhoda. That's the wheel. Very fortunate time. All right, Leo. Oh, there's fear. Taurus. Now you have choice. So Taurus, are you connected with a Cancer? Okay. And Aquarius. Oh, Aquarius, you had this yesterday. Okay, see, this is what I say when I say repeating cards happen for a reason. Oh, excuse me, I need to take a sip of my drink. Okay. So, Scorpio, the wheel is turning. The wheel is turning. Things are shifting in favor of a connection with someone. Okay. Rhoda represents, as you all know, the Untamed deck can represent the Tarot in the major arcana. So when I say the wheel is turning, believe it. There's some type of major shift happening here. Opening up to possibilities, fate, change, opportunity, lightening up, a chance. There's a chance. There's another chance here with someone. Maybe somebody's going to give you another chance or wants to give this partnership another chance. Change is up ahead. and it feels risky. It's a risk to try to work on this connection. It's a risk to try to give this connection another chance, even though it's a sacred union. It's a sacred bond that the two of you have, whether you are in communication or not. It's here. There's no denying it. It's here. Okay. There's an energy. This person is not sure if they can win your heart, or is not sure if they can win in this. Okay, and there's an energy of leaving it to chance. But luck is here for you guys. Okay. And there's a major shift happening. And these changes in the shift will definitely be revealed at a later time, because the wheel is presently in motion. I'm thinking of that Journey song, Wheel in the Sky. And I just don't feel like singing. All right, I will. Wheel in the sky keeps on turning. Don't know where I'll be tomorrow. Yeah, there you go. You know, I always get a song. I don't know why. Okay. Oh, yeah. The Five of Swords. Some type of communication here. You've got somebody here, Scorpio, who is ready to fight, is ready to do battle. They really honor and treasure you. Earth energy, air energy for some. They want to try to make this work. They really don't want anyone else to get in the way of this. So I feel like you have someone here who's fighting for you, is fighting for this connection. Okay? They want to give this partnership a chance, this connection, whatever it is. It could be love. It could be a family member, a friend. There's another go around for a lot of you. Another chance here happening. Look, the Wheel of Fortune just popped out while I was saying that, so I'm taking it. Could be connected to another fixed sign, Leo, Taurus, Aquarius, or Scorpio like yourself. This is a very lucky time. The Wheel of Fortune, the Page of Pentacles. I feel like this person really places high value on you. This could be a youthful person, or they could be youthful or look youthful. And I always like to just look at this card and feel like this person is kind of muscular or athletic in some way. There's money. They want to make an offer to you. They want to invest. They feel that you are like their lucky rabbit, rabbit's foot. This person carries something around with them in like a symbol in remembrance of you. I couldn't tell you what it is. They still look at you. They still look at your pictures. They carry something in their pocket, and they take it out once in a while and look at it to think about you. When they think, just to connect with your energy. Maybe you gave this person something some time ago or a while ago, whatever it could be. Inanimate objects, any type of object, something that's tangible, that can be held. Okay, so I feel like you have someone here who's like really feels that the connection between you is blessed. And if you're in separation, I feel like they want to communicate with you and maybe say, can we try it again? Can we give this another chance? Can we try to make this work? But there's determination here. This wheel is turning, and they're getting rid of the sandbags. They don't want anyone to get this wheel stuck this time, if it was stuck or stagnant at some point. All right, so let's move on now to Leo. Leo, there's somebody here who is really fearful. They understand the connection. They do honor and treasure you. They do want to give this connection with you a chance, but they're so fearful of something. Let's take a look and see what the fear is about. Libran energy here. They're fearing some truth that might come out. They're fearing someone will go through with a divorce. They fear there will be a lack of balance in the connection. They fear that you might try to do the old told you so, because I'm picking up a bit of insecurity with this person. King of Swords now. A lot of you Leos are dealing with an air sign, Libra, Aquarius, Gemini. If not, this person's quite guarded. Okay, that blue on his robe represents a coldish energy. This person is very aggressive in their throat chakra and their thoughts, so their speech and their thoughts. They're also fearing coldness and aggressiveness from you. Okay, and they're also they fear being told some type of a truth, but at the same time, this is what they honor and treasure about this connection. Okay, and they also fear communicating with you. They want to try. They want to try to make this work, but there's a harshness to this energy. There's a harshness in the connection. Okay, and the King of Swords is harsh with, can be harsh with words. Truthful, it's the old, I'm not going to blow smoke up your ass energy. I am going to tell you the truth whether you like it or not. That's King of Swords energy, that, you know. And there's an energy here of needing to be right. I feel, Leo, that either this person fears that you need to be right, or they fear that they're always wrong with you. However, this is just a fear, and this is not your fear. This is theirs, and you can't do anything about that. I mean, if you've been in a place of gentleness, and if you're female and you've been in your feminine energy, their fear is theirs alone. If you've been in more masculine energy and aggressive, their fear is being strong-armed. Okay, of not having a beautiful yin yang, I can't talk, yin yang type of energy flow between you. It's too much yang, is how I feel in this connection here, and it's how I feel that they're fearing that. So I'm not sure if that will resonate for any of you, but this is just what I feel. But I feel like this person does want to prove something, and they do have something to say. They will try to overcome their fear and communicate with you to try to make things right, because they do honor and treasure the connection, and they do want to give this connection a chance again, or for the first time. It might just be the energy that's being given off right now, if this is someone new. Okay, this person might just have fears all on their own from their own past traumas. You know, and perhaps the best thing that you can do in this situation is try to bring truth and balance to it, and not come to. A lot of you are in this karmic connection. Okay. Excuse me. So Taurus choice here, as we said, somebody here is making a decision. They're making a choice in their life right now in regards to you. They do believe this is a sacred union that you two have. They do honor and treasure your friendship, the relationship. They do want to give this another chance, or a chance. Okay. Maybe some of you were in a love relationship and it ended, and now you're just friends. I still feel like this person values this. Okay. Values this friendship. Yeah, they want to put an end to whatever past the cycle's completed, it's over. And I feel like they're ready to move forward. You could have been connecting to another, again, fixed sign, Scorpio, Leo, Aquarius, or yourself. Okay, yeah, work on the partnership. They want to put effort into this, whatever it might be. So if you're questioning, does this person want to give the relationship a chance in a romantic way? Yes. If you're questioning if they are wanting to give this a chance in like a friendship way and just say, hey, let's be friends, let bygones be bygones, yes. So effort gets put in here. Victory comes. They truly do honor this connection with you, Taurus. And I'm not feeling a lot in the way of love, romance here with you guys. I feel for a lot of you this has to do with like a family member or a friendship. Okay, and if you were hoping for love, there is for some of you it could be, but there's just I'm not picking up a lot of I'm not feeling cup energy here. But there is a possibility with that the cup energy, the emotions could come later. There's an energy here of saying, let's just try to be friends. Let's start over. Let's start over because we do honor and honor each other. And let's try to put effort back into this connection in a better way than what we were. Like maybe some of you started off as friends with benefits or it was very lusty. And then it just got to be too much. And then I'm seeing here, ending or have ended and going back to starting fresh on a stronger foundation as friends and then it growing from there. Okay. And so, maybe check out the monthly reading for Taurus that I have up for June. I'm not sure exactly what the energy was there, but perhaps there's, it could turn into a romantic connection. Once again, for the first time. Okay? There's value here, Taurus. There's value. Oh, this person places high value on you. All right, so let's move on now. I'm taking so long on these readings. I like to try to be done by 4 p.m. my time. So Aquarius, the self card is here again. Okay. The first thing that came to me was there's somebody that you're connected to that thinks you are quite selfish. But I want to tell you, not in a negative way. You're just putting yourself first. You're still doing that from yesterday. And they're still seeing it. They're still feeling this. Okay. So again, as I said yesterday, you should go back and listen to yesterday's reading because I feel like you're dealing with the same person. This card is about meditation, spiritual understanding, quieting the mind, the higher self messages, give up and distractions. This person too is also wanting to give this connection a chance, but they're working on self right now. So maybe you are not in communication with them because this is what's going on with them. They're working on themselves. All right. Whether that means they're focusing more on their career, their family, their children, their health, whatever it may be. They are making themselves a priority. I feel like you inspired this in them, perhaps from yesterday. Okay. Yes, you did. Queen of Swords. And the Fool, Aquarius, look, absolutely. I got to tell you, Aquarius, you've inspired somebody to take a risk in their life. There's some type of communication here from this person that they're also wanting to take a risk because of how you've inspired them, wanting to take a risk in this connection with you. We talked about the Fool last week. The Fool, he's conscious of where he's going, but does not care about the consequences, okay? The Fool in reverse is just a fumbling idiot to the point where he's got blindfolders on. He has no idea where he's going. This energy here is saying, I am aware of the risks, but I am taking it anyway. And I feel this is with you, okay? Now, if this means that... Well, it doesn't mean that, for some of you, it could mean there is someone here that's going to give a relationship a chance with someone else because they honor and treasure this connection, okay? And that's basically just your clue, your key, your cue to let them be. Let them go. That's what the Fool does. Just let them go for now. There may be communication about that for some of you. They're working on something else, or they've gone back to another relationship, and they need to give that one more try. They need to fix that. They need to work on that with someone else, and you may just have to let them go. And so there may be communication about this. Now, does it mean they're ever going to come back again? It doesn't mean that or not, Aquarius. I just feel that this is something that they have to do for themselves right now. And for others of you, again, you've just inspired them to take a risk with you, to make this work on, to work on the connection. For some of you, I'm thinking, so I'm picking up, for those of you who are involved with someone who is wanting to take a risk with you and make this connection work, it would be involvement with another Gemini or Libra. Okay, for those of you that aren't involved with a Gemini or Libra, this is somebody who is going to try to fix something from a past relationship, okay? And they need that time out to work on that and work on themselves. All right. So if some of that resonates or doesn't, you guys could always get a personal reading from me. Description box below has the links, and there's also links being posted here in the chat. Okay. All right, let's move on now to the last 4 signs: Virgo, Pisces, Gemini, and Sagittarius. Oh, my stomach is growling. I should probably have something, a little snack. I need a little snack. Maybe I need a banana. What do you think, Lucy? What do you think, Diane? Hey, Karen. Good timing. All right, let's see. Okay. So, I'm a Virgo, all the way with a Taurus. I'm having a beer at my desk at work, Spring Fest. Wow, you can have beer at work? Do you work for yourself? Doral says, I'm a Virgo with a Pisces. Oh, I was with a Pisces for a very long time as a Virgo. What a ride that was. We all love a banana kale full of potassium. Uh-huh. Mm-hmm. Oh. All right. No, they typically have the party outside. Rain today in Boston. Oh, okay. All right, so let me pull a card here. Romance Angels Love Message. Ooh, this just flew out like it shot out. Oh my goodness. Virgo, Pisces, Gemini, and Sag. This, I'm not even kidding. Somebody's needing to hear this right now. This just flew out. Y'all are getting some kind of, something's going on. There's some red flags here. There's an energy I'm hearing. Somebody saying, don't play yourself. Stop playing yourself. You're playing yourself. Somebody's fooling you and you're playing yourself. Okay. Now that could be anybody. Could be somebody, that you're connected to. You could be just doing that whole mental masturbation going on with somebody, like, oh, the signs are screaming out at you and you're treasuring and honoring a connection that you should not be. And you're not listening to these gut feelings or this intuition. Okay? You could be honoring a friendship that's not good to you. You could be honoring a job that you shouldn't be. You could be honoring a relationship with a family member. It could be a lover or a spouse or an ex. You know, so let's take a look and see, okay? Virgo, Pisces, Gemini. You could have a great relationship with someone, and then there could be somebody else in your life who you're honoring to the point where you need to cut the cord with somebody, okay? So let's not just panic here. It doesn't necessarily mean the person that you're dating is like horrible, but let's see what the cards say, okay? Okay? Okay, Virgo. All right, love. This could also be for somebody else too. They feel that this is a connected, sacred, honorable, treasured relationship or union, but there's some red flags they could be picking up on with you. All right, so don't be sifting out red flags, okay, to people. Stop that. Fix your red flags. All right, Pisces, patience. Okay. And I'm going to talk about this. All right, Gemini. We're going to have a little conversation about red flags here. Gemini, you have rest and Sagittarius. Look, Sagittarius got self. Interesting. Everybody's all up about themselves. Aquarius and Sagittarius. All right, let me just talk about the red flag thing, okay? What are red flags coming from a woman? Because most of you are women on here, right? Stop texting him 1,000 times a day. Stop asking him where he's going, what he's doing, who he's with. Okay. Stop with the insecurities. All right? Check yourself before you wreck yourself with anyone, right? Draw it back in. Pull it back in. Get that security going. Go get a makeover. Go to the salon. Go get a massage. Take care of yourself when you're feeling insecure, or if you're with someone who's making you feel insecure. Don't blame them. All right? If somebody's, no one can make you do anything but you. You give people permission, or you don't, right? All right, so that's what I want to say about the red flags. For those of you who are, I know not all of you in here are doing that, but for those of you who are, just chill out. But this person, whomever they are, is, I feel, looking for red flags because they can't believe that you're so amazing. That's what's coming to me. This person is so used to dusty women, insecure women, women who are looking for validation and attention 24/7. Okay? And when I say that, I'm talking about every single picture on Instagram or social media. They have their boobs out. They're just looking for all this attention. And I'm not women shaming here. Don't think that. There's just a level of restraint and reverie that I feel like all people should have, right? So I strongly feel that this person here is feeling this sacred union with you, but they're looking for something. Now, you might be dealing with someone who's a real ass, and they might be looking for a reason to pull you down or find reasons. This person might self-sabotage. Virgo, you have love here. So, yeah, this connection with whomever your person is, this is like legit love, okay? And they're scared, Virgo. They're scared of this love. It's overwhelming. They don't know what to do with it. They may try to sabotage your connection because come on, love is patient, love is kind. There's vulnerability, selflessness, compassion, okay? They have to give you love, and they're afraid because they're afraid to be hurt. Okay, that can represent the Lover's card, so that can represent Gemini for those of you involved with Gemini. For the rest of you, it's whoever your person is. But let's take a look here. Yeah, look, the Moon. Oh, they are so scared. Yet this very contrasting energy. this person is just so fearful. Um, they're not letting on too much. Maybe they're flirting with you a little bit. They're kind of testing to see. They do feel deep within that this is a, this is a very sacred thing. It's hard for them to believe. They're looking for red flags. And so they're peeking to see, what you're going to do next, how you're going to be. That's why I was saying, if you're giving out red flags, just draw that back in. Stop waving them flags. It's not something to be proud of. Put up your pride flag or whatever it might be. I feel like this person wants to communicate. They want to have victory with you. They want to overcome their internal emotional obstacle as well. And I feel like the connection between you does, what's the word I'm looking for? It does, the connection with you is very healing, is how I feel, because Virgo, you just have a way to see right through, you cut right through the fog. You got that Ace of Swords all the time with your Mercury, planet Mercury. You just have a way. This moon is Pisces or Cancer energy, and there's air, whoever your person is, you can cut through the bullshit. And I feel like with this moon card, this person is fearful of lies. They're fearful of deception. They're fearful of being deceived. It's a lot of fear, but at the same time, they're very conflicted because they see your truth and they see how you are. And it's just like, I can't even believe that this person is really like this. Like every other woman out there is just such a scam, or they're bullshitters or whatever. And you're not. Nope, you are not. So I feel like they're not looking to be hurt, but they're going to try to sabotage it because they're just fearful it's just going to be the same old thing again. But the fact of the matter is, deep down, they know this is a sacred union. They just can't even believe it. They're saying, I'm hearing, this cannot be happening to me. How could I be this lucky? How could I be this blessed? How could I be this graced? Now I was shuffling here, and the Two of Cups fell out. There's definitely Virgo and energy here of like a meeting of the minds. This is twinning. You two there's such a similarity here between the two. It's so blessed. So blessed, this connection. I just can't get it. I'm done with Virgo. I'm moving on. It's too good. Pisces. Okay, patience, patience, patience. And so again, the message is the same for all of you. Okay, you've got someone here look, Pisces, they're watching, they're waiting for you to F up. Whoever you mutables are involved with, they're scary. There's fear. I'm feeling the fear. Okay. King of Wands energy here. Okay. You're both watching each other. This fiery energy, Sagittarius, Leo, Aries. You're both watching each other. This is an energy. This person, I'm telling you right now, they're ready to pounce. The minute I almost, hold on, I'm getting really weird messages here. Give me a second. Sometimes I look at these cards and then I try to feel it and it's like, nope, that's not it. Nope, that's not it. Oh, yes. Okay. The Three of Pentacles. This card can represent performance, putting on a show. You've got someone here who's trying to see through, Pisces, your dark, cloudy, foggy, watery energy. They're trying to see past all this. Okay. You've got someone here who thinks you're kind of putting on a show. And you're Pisces, so you tend to have like a let me not reveal everything kind of energy. Pisces can be very fluid and internal with their emotions. And Pisces have a tendency to keep, like I think like in literal terms of, do you know when you go down to like the lake or wherever you go fishing or what have you, and what is the one thing they always say around the fish? Be very, very quiet or you scare them away. You know, Pisceans have that vibrational energy. They feel everything. One little touch of the water and the vibration just flows, right? It touches them no matter how deep down they are. This person is like, I feel they're trying to be patient, but they're trying to like see what the hell is in that water with you. They're watching. They're watching you, and they're looking to see if you're real. This is what the red flag is. Pisces, you just being a Pisces is a red flag to this person because they don't understand you. And water signs can be very difficult to. If you're trying to understand a water sign with logic, forget it. It's not going to happen. It doesn't work that way. You have to feel the water sign to understand the water sign. This person, whomever you're, they don't understand your love language. And so they feel that you are either putting on a show or you are not as not as incapable as you might appear or make yourself seem to be. They're peering, they're trying to see through this veil. And so it's causing them that, although let me say, they do view this as a very, they honor your connection. Of course, this is a very sacred union. They're just having trouble understanding you. Okay. And it's like, they're looking for signs. They're like, is this good or is this, I don't understand my person. I don't understand Pisces. It's how they feel. All right. Now, I'm not going to give you advice on what you need to do because I think you should just be who you are, Pisces. Just continue to be who you are because this is what's so beautiful about you. Okay. And your intuition and your depth. Not many people do understand Pisces. Like I said, unless you're another water sign or you have predominant water in your natal chart, very difficult to understand water signs. You don't understand them logically. You can't. If you try to, you'll be lost because they don't make sense, because they're all about feeling. And what happens to feelings? They go up and down. One day we feel this way, one day you can't logic it. So this is what I feel the energy is coming from this person. They love you. There is they do treasure the connection. It's definitely sacred, but they're just like confused. They're lost. They're waiting. They're waiting for answers. They're waiting for you to like come out and explain it logically to them, why you're doing something or why you're not doing something. I'm moving on. All right, Taurus. No, sorry, Gemini. Okay. So the rest card is here. Yeah. Somebody's exhausted. Taurus. Why do I keep saying Taurus? I don't know. Maybe some of you are on the cusp of Taurus and Gemini. Or maybe some of you are involved with the Taurus. But. You've got somebody here, Gemini, who is like taking a break. They're taking a break. They may have picked up some red flags about you. Hasn't changed how they feel about you. They haven't changed how they feel about you. But they're just kind of closing their eyes. They're getting some rest right now. Taking a break from this. 2 cards came out. 2 major arcana, the Tower and the Hanged Man. Pisces energy here. Scorpio energy here. Okay. God forbid air and water signs make it in life. Anybody here have a connection that's water and air? So there's energy here playing out where this person is actually wanting to not see these red flags in this connection. Okay. There are some. Okay. There are some signs between both of you. The Hanged Man is often a card of being in a situation, not being able to move out of it, but the only way to actually make the situation better is to take a different perspective of it. Okay, so it's kind of like seeing the glass half full. Okay, looking for the silver lining in this connection. Okay, and with this tower, this is what they're coming to. Whatever was going on between the two of you, whatever issues or whatever red flags, maybe somebody's not full on red flag 24/7 their whole life, but maybe it's just some stuff lately has been popping up, and some things that are kind of like, ew. I feel like this person is basically like, you know what? Okay, fine. Ew. You know, somebody's acting like a whatever, and you know what? I'm still going to try to understand Gemini, and I'm still going to try to figure out and look at it from a different point of view. Look at it from their point of view. Maybe somebody has a red flag because they grew up or were raised by people who were constantly, throwing out red flags, and maybe this is just habitual or residual from childhood or something. Okay, so either way, I feel, of course, they honor and treasure your relationship for sure, but I also feel like this person, if there was like something to do with relocating or moving or something that may have happened that caused the foundation of the relationship to become a little bit shaky due to some red flags or to some issues between you, I feel like this person's like, you know what? I get it. Let me just go within. Let me try to absorb what's happened. Let me try to like reevaluate the situation, take it from a different point of view. I'm not giving up on you, because we have a good thing here. It's just that these are pretty big red flags. Like these are like shocking, like holy moly, holy crap. Look at all these little fires, like red flags coming out everywhere. Okay, and they're taking a little hiatus. Give them time. I feel just let them chill a little bit. They're going to figure it out. They're going to still take your side is what I'm hearing in this situation. They're going to take your side. I almost feel like you've got someone here who's just like, I don't care if Gemini is right or wrong. I'm sticking with them anyway, supporting them 100%, even if they are acting like A, B, and C, So whoever your person is, maybe you guys are just going to have like a little time out from each other for now. And then they're just going to assess because they value you and they value the connection. Okay. Last sign. Sagittarius is always last. I'm so sorry, you guys. I wish there was, I can change it up. Maybe next week I'll change it up and give, I'll go the mutables first, and then we'll do the cardinals, and then we'll do the fixed last. Okay. So, all right. Sagittarius, self card is here. Definitely this connection is fantastic. So what I feel like is somebody here is looking at the red flags within themselves, taking an internal look at their red flags, all right, that they may have been putting out. Maybe it's you. Maybe you need to pay attention to your own red flags, or maybe it's them. I don't feel like there's judgment here. I don't feel like one person is looking at the other person and saying, "Oh, you're throwing out too many red flags. This is not cool." I feel like there's self-reflection happening here. Okay. Somebody's taking a look at their moral and spiritual beliefs. They're taking a look at marriage. They're taking a look at commitment. They're taking a look at what it means to them to have a sacred union. They're taking a look at the red flags of relationships they've been in the past. I don't feel like they're assessing you, Sagittarius. Because I feel that they feel that the connection is sacred. They honor your friendship. They honor your connection for sure. But I feel like they're looking within. There's Taurus energy here as well, for some. Energy, okay, which is ruled by Venus, and that has to do with love and relationships, okay. There's your card, Sagittarius, Temperance. Oh yeah, this person is trying to get their emotions in check, possibly when it comes to you, okay. They're looking at themselves, Sagittarius, is how I feel. They're taking a look at themselves right now, okay. For some of you, it could be that for a very small portion of you, it could be that they are looking possibly at red flags that could be thrown from you, okay? And who you are. And you may have someone here that thinks that you are taking on like a hierarchy type of stance in life. But I feel like that's probably like 1, 2, 3%, because I don't really feel like Sagittarius has that about them. They're very balanced and emotional. Like they try. There is an energy here of somebody here who's looking at their temperament. So maybe there was you involved with someone who had like anger issues, and this person, yeah, that's what I feel like. Either you had anger issues or they do, or there was a connection between you that caused this blow up of anger. There's an energy, and that was the big red flag. There's an energy here of taking a look at self, taking a look at the dynamic of the relationship. So we're getting more spiritual, trying to balance out the anger. The anger is connected to the flow of emotion here, you know. You guys were feeding each other or feeding off of each other and creating these red flags together. I almost feel like for some of you, whoever the connection you had with each other, there's a lot of energy put into trying to keep this connection balanced, and it was very, very difficult. Okay, it was very, very difficult, and I feel that I'm going to pull one more card because we have 2 major arcana. Yeah, there's honor and treasure. Still, there's going to be some type of communication, Sagittarius, about spiritual belief, the self, red flags, balancing things out, blessings, patience. There's going to be some type of communication between you and another person about what do you value in this relationship, and what are red flags for you, okay? And there's also looking at the self, okay? You're looking at yourself, this person's looking at themselves, and really just trying to, I don't feel like somebody's trying to find red flags in this connection. I just feel like you are both being self-reflective, really taking a look at yourselves, looking at what sacred union means to you, and what you've been in before, and how things, what marriage means, what spirituality means. These are the most important things about this connection, and this is what I feel will be developing between you both. The page represents, there might be texts. There's some texts about this. Maybe you guys are just texting. Maybe there's phone calls. Maybe you go out. Somebody offers, or thinks, I want to take somebody out to dinner. Sag, maybe somebody asks you out to dinner, or just wants to show you, prove to you the value of the connection. Okay. I feel like that was a little short. Was Sagittarius a little short? If it was, I'm sorry. Sometimes, like somebody was like, oh, well, for Pisces, you went on for like 10 minutes. And then For, you know, Gemini went on for like 2. Well, sometimes the message comes right out, like right away. And I don't believe in constrictions. I just like to let things flow when it comes to readings. And, you know, whatever the most, sometimes the message is super clear, and other times it's like, oh, I got to keep digging to hear it, or to feel it, or to see it. All right, so that's going to be your Friday. So if you would like to join the tarot class tonight at 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, we're going to be working on, you're welcome, Karen. We're doing the Magician card tonight. So if you're interested to learn about the Magician, join in the live. There's no charge, it's free. And you can, of course, donate to the Super Chat to the tarot course study if you like. And there's no restriction on whatever you want to donate. It's up to you. Okay, it's just my little way of giving back for the support that you guys show me. Because without you, I don't even know why I would why I do this. I don't do it for me. Believe me, I don't even pull cards for myself. Once in a while. So, and then tomorrow, Friday, I will be back with the free question Friday. The price might change, okay, because I might pull more cards than just one, but I'm figuring all that out tonight. So if you pop in and you have a question and you don't want to pay, you want to try to get the free, it's kind of luck of the draw. So, you know, whoever I see, I'll just randomly pull, answer your question. But if you're really needing to have a question answered and can't wait until Monday night, or can't reach out to me through the apps, then, you know, you can definitely make the PayPal payment and I will absolutely answer you. Okay, and Saturday I have a little surprise. I'm not sure if I'm going to do it this Saturday or the following Saturday. I just got a new deck in that I would like to introduce everyone to, and I just kind of have to play with it a little bit before Saturday comes. So if I do, it probably will be in the afternoon, but I will put an upcoming live stream for you guys to let you know what's going on with that. And it's going to be fun. This is like going to be the one day of the week that we're just going to like put all the stress of relationships and the bullshit aside and just laugh and have a good time with the cards. Okay. So it's a completely different deck. It's more like an oracle. It's not tarot. Okay. So it should be fun. I hope you join in. And then I'll pull some cards for everyone. And, of course, any donation is welcome. But I will let you know if that's this Saturday or next Saturday. Okay, I'm repeating myself. I'm going to go have my coffee. And, excuse me, thanks for being here. Thank you to my moderators, my blue team, and everyone that was in the chat. And I don't get a chance to really read the chat, but sometimes at night I'll go back in and re-listen and I'll reread your messages. And I know if anyone asked me anything and I didn't get a chance to answer you, sorry about that. I just have to get the reading. Yes, Tony will be fed as soon as I'm done. So I love you guys. Thanks for being here. I'll see you tonight.